started making orthotic inserts, and that's all they did for many years. And then they said, you know what, we are going to bring people a lifestyle brand of shoes that also has all of the research and the time and the effort that we spent making those orthotic inserts, which you can still get, by the way. But why wouldn't you just want it built into a beautiful shoe like this, the Kholo Gingham? It's a slide on. It's perfect for right now because obviously it's easy and you just throw on and go, and then you get all that support behind it. Medium widths. This is my pick of the show. Very exciting because it's the only order of the year. It's been a very popular shoe, but it won't be back once it runs out until 2019 at least. It's also the first and only day this month you will have an easy pay. It's $13 and change on easy pay today. A283526 is your item number. Here is what's called grass. How fun. If you are familiar with this brand, not as often do we see these feminine kind of details, the gingham, the flowers. Next to the grass, we have the light brown. Think of a deep nude, very skin loving and beautiful. Next to that is your black. Do you have a great black and white sandal? Medium widths, 5 through 11, true to size. If you are a half size, just go up to the nearest whole size. We have light blue, super cute. Look at that deep heel cup. Then we have your navy. And finally, you gotta have adorable pink. Want to bring over Kim Michaelian. She's a personal trainer. She's a member of the Spenco team. She's oftentimes with me in our 1 a.m. shoe shopping shows. And this is just adorable. And I think it's equal parts adorable and also support.
Yes, I love this style. This is our Kholo Gingham, and it's one of our most popular slide-on sandals, because the fact that they don't have the toe posts, and we have all this great technology, and the style, the gingham, it's such a classic, feminine, kind of like a girly look to it, right? So it makes it very fashionable.
Also very lightweight, Kim.
It's super, super lightweight.
I mean, my goodness. So I know we're going to talk about the beauty of the shoe, but if they haven't heard of Spenco before, can you talk to me about why your orthotic shoes are different?
Yes. So we have what's called total support technology, and our founder, Dr. Wayman Spence, he was a runner as well as a podiatrist, so he knew the importance of good sound support. So we have a couple of key areas in our technology and our insoles, which, by the way, we're over 50-year-old company. We sold over 100 million of those total support insoles, just the insoles by themselves. And so we said over the last 7 or 8 years, let's put this in a fashionable footwear line as well.
And make it affordable still, because, you know, to be a high quality shoe at the QVC price of $41.50 is fantastic when you think about the fact that people probably, and they still do, just buy the orthotic inserts for, you know, go look at what they're worth. So
right.
You get all of that built in.
Yes.
You've got the deep heel cup. One of my favorite things is the metatarsal dome.
The metatarsal dome, and that dome, it takes the pressure off of the ball of the foot. So, I mean, how many times have you been on your feet all day and you feel that burning under the ball of the foot? So it's a nice little pad, and it allows the toes to spread. It just kind of alleviates the stress in the foot. And we also, prior to that, we have the inner and outer arch supports, kind of like our orthotic cradle. So it's going to keep the foot in alignment.
Okay.
Again, we started with that deep heel cup, followed by that inner outer arch support, metatarsal pad. I mean, it's all wrapped up into this one little beautiful shoe. So you get all of this great technology without having to worry about, you know, if you had an insole or an orthotic, you would have to take that out of one shoe,
right,
put it in another shoe. This is built right in, and again, I love the style of this. I love the gingham.
Super cute.
It's so classic.
And you're loving it tonight. And I will say, with that being said, this is what we have is what we have for the rest of 2018. So let's go through colors. A283526. Also, you will not see easy pay again this month after today. $13 and change on easy pay. There's your grass.
Love the grass.
There is your light brown.
Light brown.
So it's whole sizes only. Order true to size. If you're a half size, just go up. This is black, and that's what everyone is loving tonight. So don't wait there.
Good.
Here is your light blue. Then you have the navy, and then on the end is your
Pretty
pink.
in pink. Pretty in pink, yes. And you know, that technology, that was something that Dr. Wayman Spence felt everyone can benefit from. So you get to have that support without thinking about it. It's always going to be there for you. You don't have to. Look, here's the animation that'll show that. So we start with that first point of impact. That's that deep heel cup. It's going to support that heel. Then we come up to the orthotic cradle. It's going to cradle the inner and outer part of the arch. And then we have that crash pad. So those toes are going to go where they want to go, where they naturally should go. And then that metatarso pad, again, it takes that pressure, that burn off of the ball of the foot. All of that, again, wrapped up into this gorgeous little lovely classic look. It's kind of that Jackie O look to it, right?
It is adorable. It's so easy to wear. It's a great one just to take on a vacation. It's a great one to have for spring and summer because you can run around in this, but then also it's adorable enough that you could dress it up a little bit as you see.
Yes.
And by the way, if you love what the models are wearing, you can search Models Closet at QVC.com and check out what they're wearing. But this is such a versatile shoe. The upper is super comfortable. Is it neoprene and cotton? Is that what's happening?
Yes, so on the outer part, it's the cotton.
Okay.
And then on the inner part, so the part that's rubbing against, well, not rubbing, but the part that's like cotton against Leah's foot is a neoprene, so it's very smooth. And you can see the cutouts on the side. So that, to me, it reminds me of like an hourglass figure, right? It's going to shape the foot, make it look slimmer and thin. And then if we get back to the models, if we turn around, we can see how deep the foot falls into the heel cup.
Yeah.
So you can see that the support, she's not sitting on top of the shoe or the sandal, she's actually sitting in the sandal. So again, all of that support travels up the leg, you know, so we have good foot health, good overall health and wellness. But you know, you can have great calves too with this, because with the metatarso pad, those toes are going to push off in the proper alignment. So you're not going to be, you know how you dig your toes down and you're like grabbing and gripping with your toes? You don't have that because that metatarso pad will allow those toes to be spread. So again, the toes will remain flat. And I love the fact that this actually covers a little bit more of the foot.
You actually have a lot of your foot covered here, and I gotta say, super lightweight, very comfortable, and the orthotic features in this shoe are also very comfortable. I will remind you, this stock of these beautiful shoes is what we have for the year 2018, and now we are getting limited in the black color. It's also the first and only day this month you will have the opportunity to get this shoe on Easy Pay, $13.83, which is an opportunity to get home a shoe you will wear again and again and again. And then you can try out Spenco and see if this is an orthotic shoe that might work for you. A283526 is your item number. There's your pink. Adorable. And then I love that all of them with the gingham are based in white. So now white pant, whatever, you're good to go. That helps you to wear a pop of color, like a grass, for example, which is this bright green. There's your light brown. Think more of a nude. Black is where we're getting very limited. Once it's gone, it won't be back this year. Light blue, navy, last call in the navy, and then pink. We're also last call in the pink. We have fewer than 150 to go around. I'm seeing a lot of yellow in the size guide, meaning that those specific sizes are also getting limited. That's why it's important to remember this is the only order of the year. But as far as price per wear at $41.50.
Yeah, you can probably buy an orthotic for that much.
I know. It's just super comfortable and just
easy.
No,
not an orthotic, an insole. An orthotic would cost you probably 10 times as much as that. Yeah.
Well, this is that kind of research, that kind of development. This is the kind of thing where if you've maybe wondered, I remember the first time I ever wore any kind of orthotic, I did not know that I needed it or that it would benefit me, but then I noticed a difference. And so I feel like, what an opportunity. Does it hurt to do good things for yourself? No, it's a win-win. So,
it is. And anyone can wear this. Anyone can benefit from this. My children, my we train in martial arts. We're in our bare feet a lot.
You do?
Yes.
I'm not messing with your family.
So, and that brings us to the footbed. I mean, look at the color. So, you're going to have that pop of color coming through from the bottom up. So, the metatarso pad, if we can get in there and just show you what we're talking about, because this is what sets us apart from everything. That metatarso pad is this little raised area. I'm going to come in from this side. This little raised area. Again, it hits at the ball of the foot. It's going to alleviate You know, have you ever had that burning feeling? You know,
Yeah.
if you're in high heels all day. Once you put these on, there's no break-in period. You won't take these off.
Yeah.
You're going to live in these, and it's going to dress up any plain style that you have. You're going to.
Girl, I think we've all had that burning feeling in our feet when we wore the wrong shoe.
Oh, yes.
The beauty of this one is you have all of that support, you have all of that comfort, and then it's also adorable as well.
Yes.
The only thing you have to decide is really, well, do you want the easy pay? Because it goes away at the end of the day. It won't be back this month. And then what color do you want? $13 and change on easy pay. We have whole sizes, medium widths, true to size. However, if you're a half size, just go up to the nearest whole size. You can always exchange for free within 30 days. A283526 is your item number. Color-wise, you are holding, Kim, the light blue.
Yes.
We'll start with the grass. Here's your grass. How fun.
I love the grass.
Pops of color are
Right.
very in fashion right now. If you want to keep it neutral and you just want to have fun with the flowers and the gingham, light brown's a good choice. Limited in the black, that's been popular tonight. Only order of the year is what you're seeing in this shoe. Here's your light blue. There's the navy, which I believe we're last call it, and same for the pink. A283526 is your item number for my pick of the show. Kim, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Good
Courtney.
to see you. Shoe shopping continues. This is popular, and I thought it might be because it has been. It's called the Sarah